5 keys to habit. Number 1, we are nothing but bundles of habits, constantly being evoked by our environments. We are nothing but habits. Everything you do is a habit. Your life is dictated by your habits. If you're successful, it's because of your habits. If you're a failure, it's because of your habits. If you're loved, it's because of your habits. You might have 100 good habits, but one bad habit is enough to cancel out all the good ones. What you eat is habitual. How you sleep, habit. Waking up late, habit. Clean or dirty apartment, habit. We have hygiene habits, driving habits, working habits, exercise and health habits, entertainment habits. Our thoughts are habits. Our emotions, how we feel every day, is a habit. Number 2, we have good habits and bad habits, but nothing in between. There are only habits which benefit you in your life and habits which hinder you. There are no neutral habits. And get this, bad habits are far more powerful and can cancel out your good habits. Good habits surrounded by bad habits will not survive. It's like planting a flower seed in a garden full of weeds. You can watch it die. Or planting a weed in a flower garden, watch it take over. And part of the design is to make us forget automatically which habits we've already accumulated. So if you feel like there's something that is sabotaging your success in any area, it is a bad habit that you formed a long time ago, and it is the roadblock to the life you now desire. Number 3, how we develop our habits. Our brain is a habit-forming machine. That's how it works. It finds what to do, makes the connection, saves a file, and moves on to the next stimuli. Forming habits helps us streamline our lives. If we had to rethink how to open a door or drive a car or write a sentence, we would need 1,000 years to live in order to get anything done. This is how we grow and learn as humans, by creating and developing habits. The only problem is that we often pick them up from the environment around us. Our brain is a lot like a computer. We download and upload the programs which we want, but sometimes are influenced into downloading programs that are negative and can actually kill us. Computer viruses make the computer unusable. Mind viruses make the mind unusable, and they destroy lives, families, businesses, and possibly even entire species. So let's talk about one of our programs. One of our built-in programs is the R.A.S, the Reticular Activating System, which is a process in the brain which gives you what you ask for. It listens and pays attention to what is important to you. It listens to your self-talk. The R.A.S is what makes you see your new car everywhere you look right after you buy it. So let me ask you, what is your self-talk like? How do you treat yourself in your own mind? If the stats are correct, not very good. 90% of all self-talk is negative. No wonder why the human species is in trouble. We don't believe in ourselves. Number 4, habits become our identity, which is why they die hard. You've all heard the saying, old habits die hard. We either think, do, say, or expose to something repeatedly and it gets programmed into our subconscious mind. Then it becomes a belief and a habit, which then dictates who we are in either a small or large way. One habit can take us in a certain direction where we will pick up complementary habits, and after a while, they will become who we are. Do you eat meat? If so, I want you to become a vegan. Do you enjoy television? Do you like watching sports or unwinding after work on your couch? If so, I want you to cancel your cable and give away your flat screen. When thinking of these transitions, it becomes much more than just the small actions of only eating veggies or giving away your TV. You feel like you would have to change who you are. And to do so is the scariest thing that exists for most people. We have worked very hard for our whole lives to become who we are. So to change that seems very uncomfortable to us, even if we are already uncomfortable in the first place. Crazy. Number 5, change your habits, change your life. Plain and simple. If you want to change your life, you must change your habits. Best way to change your habits is find the root of the habit, which is a belief. Best way to change a belief, stop believing in it. You gotta find a new belief. You gotta find a vision of who you want to be. You gotta know who you want to change yourself into so you can throw away your TV, so you can stop eating meat if that's what you want to do. You have to have a target or a vision. You have to want that vision. That's the only way you can change your habits. You can only change your habits with more habits. You can only change negative habits with positive habits. So get to it.